Welcome to Rated Radio Plus, the show where artists and albums are pitted against each other while their songs get rated on a scale of 0 to 10. I'm your host, Shane Wyndham, and this is This Day and Age versus Rookie of the Year. Hope you're ready for a fight. I'm going to start here with Rookie of the Year. The album I got at random from this group was the Goodnight Moon from 2006. Of the 12 tracks, I thought 8 were great, but none of them got a flawless rating. My bottom track was Having to Let Go, and my top track was Enjoy This Drive. The music makes me feel like summer love just broke my heart. I'd recommend this artist to fans of Hawthorne Heights, Cauterize, May, The Juliana Theory, and Mariana's Trench. Then on the other side, we've got This Day and Age, with the random album of Always Leave the Ground from 2004. Of the 13 tracks here, I thought 12 were great. So close. But again, none of them got a flawless rating. My bottom track was Sometimes, and my top track was The Day We Started. The music makes me feel like that long-awaited second chance is kissing me while we're skydiving. I'd recommend this artist to fans of Copeland, May, Diaz Vale, Jimmy Eat World, Stroke 9, and Amberlin. As to the winner, many moons ago, my younger yet no less romantic self picked up 2 albums at the record store, one of each by these artists. One of those was Rookie of the Year's The Goodnight Moon. Sadly, I wound up so obsessed with This Day and Age's Bell and the Hammer disc that I mostly stayed deaf to The Goodnight Moon. I point that out because This Day and Age victimized themselves in that era, though I didn't realize it until this matchup. You see, I just always assumed Bell and the Hammer was such masterpiece material that nothing else in their discography would come close. I was wrong. Always Leave the Ground isn't perfect. In fact, it starts off on quirky ground and squanders what should have been perfectly rated tunes with occasionally empty bridges, repetitious endings, etc. Mostly though, it's even more of what I loved about Bell and the Hammer. And even though Rookie of the Year didn't win this fight, they made this much more of a competition than I was expecting. They make many of the same decidedly minor mistakes as This Day and Age, only they carry the added pitfalls of lyrics which are sometimes less emotionally adept, and with a sound that gets a bit too close to pop on occasion than most alt-emo fans will love. Those critiques sound worse coming from me than they actually are when listening, but it was enough to give This Day and Age the overpowering edge. Doesn't mean I won't be returning to both of these albums many times over in the future. That, my friends, is all but guaranteed so long as I don't kill over unexpectedly. If you dig even a single act I mentioned these groups being fit for fans of, then please add these wonderful bands to your rotation. The low number of listeners which groups like this get is something those of my generation should actively be considering the great failure of our musical time. So go help me fan these mesmeric flames. Please like or comment if you're still listening, and remember, you can send all kinds of feedback to rated_radio@yahoo.com. You can even see the majority of songs I rate by clicking join for free at patreon.com/ratedradio. This episode is meant for paid subscribers, but will remain free to hear until the next edition of Plus releases in a month or so, because I'm cool like that. Anyway, that's gonna do it for now. Until next time, fill your world with music.